welcome back. I wanted to say, first of all, thank you for the positive comments on our Q&A session last time. It was really fun to do that with Owen, and I think it just kind of gave us a chance to reflect and also look forward to what's coming up. So yeah, we really appreciate that. But let me tell you a little bit about the procedure a couple days ago. Uh, as you know, I was quite nervous about going in there because I wasn't going to be on any sedatives or general anesthesia. I was wide awake and I thought I might be nervous and tense, which could affect the procedure. Um, Indeed, at the beginning I was very tense. So much so that the doctor had to just stop and give me a minute to calm down. I did some breathing exercises and then I just started singing to myself for the rest of the time, and that did just relax me. And I was singing hymns and just thinking about the Lord and his timing and his plans and how good he is. And yeah, I was so grateful to have my mind just be washed over with peace. And I think that is definitely because many people were praying for us. So thank you for that. And just also a technical explanation about the procedure. So the week before, I had had my eggs retrieved, and then they were in the laboratory put together with the sperm in a dish, and then 4 of those eggs were successfully fertilized. As they develop, they will eventually become an embryo, but before that point, right before they become an embryo, they're called blastocysts, which is a great word. But it's at this stage, at least our clinic chooses to put them back into the woman. And that is what happened on Wednesday. These are a picture of my blastocysts. I don't know if you can see that. It's not like normal people like us would understand this picture, but it was kind of nice to have it and to be told that this is like textbook quality blastocysts here. But I think more than that, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of precious to think one of these may be my child or children. Who knows? That's one of they call it a side effect of IVF, is that you often see people having twins or triplets as a result of the IVF process. Honestly, Owen and I are rooting for twins, a boy and a girl. But, we would be happy with whatever the Lord gives us. So we look forward to that. But yeah, at the moment, I am just taking a week of rest and relaxation. But I do have to say, I'm feeling much more energetic this week, and the pain has subsided a lot from the injection marks and things like that. I haven't had to do any more shots. The bruises on my arms are fading. My tummy is starting to feel better. I am still very bloated, and that's a little uncomfortable, but it's not bad. And then my skin, which had been like breaking out a lot, it's calmed down too, thankfully. So yeah, I feel like things are kind of going back to normal this week, but at the same time, I still can't overdo it. The doctor said I can pretty much carry on as normal, but I should take things slow. And I decided to take another couple of weeks off work. at the very least, for sort of mental refreshing, because I think more than anything, IVF is quite an emotional process. So, but yeah, I kind of felt like this week has been the highlight of the IVF procedure so far, because it's the week where I'm done with the shots and they put the blastocyst into me, and now it's just a week of thinking about possibility and imagining what it could be like to have children, and if this is successful, and kind of daydreaming about what the future could be like. And I know some people have the opposite reaction, like they don't want to get their hopes up at all, understandably, because it is very painful to try to have children for so many years and just for it to fail time and again. But I figure after 7 years of waiting, if there is a time when we can be excited and enthusiastic, it's this week. So that's what I plan to do. For good or bad, in just over a week's time, we'll have a yes or a no. And just the fact that there is a possibility of a yes, that's still better than it's been before. I know that it's scary to get our hopes up, but for Owen and I, we know that more than any talent of a genius doctor or amazing physical health that I might have, more than anything, God has this in his hands, and he has been with us every step of the way. I don't know why God closes doors sometimes, but I do know that this is exactly where he has led us to, and he will continue to lead us, no matter what happens in a week's time. So you can probably see the conflicting emotions on my face. I'm really excited and I can't wait. But on top of all that, my parents are coming to visit next week, and I feel like no matter what, we'll have something to celebrate. I haven't seen them in a very long time, and yeah, I think I mentioned last time that I just want to see my mom sometimes in this process, and have some hugs and fun together. So we are looking forward to that, and they actually arrive on the day of the pregnancy test, so they will be the first to find out. And then after that, sometime later that week, I will update you guys as well. So thank you so much for supporting us this far. Please keep supporting us, and love to hear from you. It's been so encouraging, so I really appreciate that. Right. Well, I will go and see you later.